No, I don't think COVID is here to stay. That having COVID in the environment here and in the world is probably here to stay. But COVID, as we're dealing with it now, is not here to stay. The new normal doesn't have to be. We have so many more tools we're developing and continuing to develop that can contain COVID and other strains of COVID.
Mr. President, the microphone is yours. Thank you, President Biden.
I said, thank you very much, Ace. Look, there is no federal solution. This gets solved at a state level. I'm looking at Governor Sununu on the board here.
Donald Trump has given up. Over the weekend, the White House Chief of Staff said, and I'm quoting, "We're not going to control the pandemic." It's obvious he's not. At the debate last week with Trump, he said, we're rounding the corner. It's going away. We're learning to live with it. Remember what I told him? He's asking us to learn to die with it. That's what's happening. Donald Trump has waved the white flag, abandoned our families, and surrendered to this virus. But the American people never give up. We never give in, and we surely don't cower, and neither will I. I'm not going to shut down the economy. I'm not going to shut down the country. I'm going to shut down the virus.
220,000 Americans dead. If you hear nothing else I say tonight, hear this. Anyone who's responsible for not taking control, in fact, not saying I take no responsibility initially, anyone who's responsible for that many deaths should not remain as President of the United States of America. And we're in a circumstance where the President thus far and still has no plan, no comprehensive plan. And so, folks, I will take care of this. I will end this. I will make sure we have a plan.
Is COVID-19 going to magically disappear, Dr. Fauci?
I do not believe it would disappear because it's such a highly transmissible virus. It is unlikely that it's going to disappear.
Do we have the financial resources and the scientific expertise in America to do what other governments have done to bring the infection rate down to something manageable so the end is in sight of this nightmare?
I believe we do have the tools, and certainly there's been a considerable degree of financial investment.
So what is the difference? Why are all of the other countries defeating the disease and we're not? Why do we not have a plan, a strategy for victory to win, to beat COVID-19?
Well, I believe I addressed that in not only my opening statement, but also in response to the question of the congressman. And that is that when you look at the comparison between Asia and Europe, as is shown by the chairman's poster up there, that when they shut down to the tune of about 95%, getting their baseline down to tens or hundreds of cases per day.
So
whereas when we did it, we got it down, but unfortunately, our baseline was 20,000 a day.
All right, so we're getting somewhere, but would you agree with me that the critical difference is either the presence or the absence of social cohesion and political leadership to actually develop a plan, execute it, and stick to it?
I think there was such a diversity of response in this country from different states that we really did not have a unified bringing everything down.